Does anyone know what these are? Like these black, it's not blueberries, it's like black and it grows on like a tree with darkish leaves. If you know, comment down below what it is, because I had a dream of this last night, actually about the essential oil of this, and I think it would be good for me at this moment. If you're not going to tell me, I'm gonna do my research on it. So I had an intuitive push this morning in a dream that told me exactly what I need to speak about today in this video. And I think a lot of us sit in a place where we want to make change. We really want to, and we really desire to, but we're just in so many cycles in our lives that do not allow for that to happen. Okay, so in this video I'm going to give you 3 steps that are important on the path towards health, health. Now, a misconception about health is it's how we look. Health has nothing to do with how you look, more to do with how you feel, how you're able to express yourself, that's health, you know, how free-flowing you are. Okay, that is what I see as health. I wanted to speak about the wave coming in as well. I just wanted to mention that there is a wave of light coming in, and I'm not someone who is specific on the time frame of that. All I know is that currently now there is a new fresh wave coming in, and it's going to help a lot of people awaken. And that might look like, I don't know what's going on, I'm so confused, that is how it might look. I feel so alone, I feel so broken. That is how it looks. That is a good sign, because that has always been in you. It's just now you realize it. That means that you are awakening, that there is still something within you. Okay? Time frame, I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to last, but there's a wave of light, so use it for the utmost benefit, which looks like change your identity, change your way of being, change your thinking patterns, change your old bad habits, you know? So this is a good time for that. And anyway, let's get into the 3 things that are super helpful on the path. Okay, number 1 is know what you want and where you want to go. In the beginning, when I started a few years back, when there was a wave and I kind of intensely worked on it and tried my best to use it to the utmost good. I saw this me that was like raw vegan. I only ate fruits and nuts and like raw vegetables and everything, and I was meditating every day, and I only ate once a day. The rest of the day just drinking coconut water and doing breathing exercises and yoga and meditate. That is what I saw. And very quickly I realized that that is not going to work for me in this world. You know, I cannot carry that intense, you know, it's like going, yeah, it's like not gonna work. For me, you might be that. So have a vision board, see something that you want. I want to be healthy in this regard. I want to be someone who is super emotionally healthy. However it might look for you. See that, make a vision board and create steps towards that. It's not easy to break free from these things that we are in. It's collective. Don't worry about yourself. It's something that is so in the world. So many people are so not aware of what is going on inside of them. They just keep on going with the same stuff and keep on creating more trouble. Use this time, use the light that is on offer for you to create more light and well-being and health and, you know, abundance for yourself. Okay. Number 2 is break free from old habits to create space. So if you break free from an old habit, that is something where I'm sitting right now. I've broken so many old habits, so many old ways of thinking, being, and now I'm sitting here like, okay, what do I do with my life? Okay, meditate. I feel so good. Okay. Okay, meditate again. Okay. Eventually your mind is like, okay, this is not going to work. Okay. You need something productive. You need to do something. So that is where you fill in health. That is where you fill in well-being. By removing these old ways of thinking, being, acting, Instagramming, all of these things, by removing that, you create so much space in your day for new things to come in, for new ways to think, for new manifestation to happen. Okay? So by breaking free, you create space to put in healthy things, and that's what you want. Number 3 is lighten up inside, and naturally you will have it will naturally unfold that you lighten up outside. Your diet lightens up. What does this look like? Stop listening to music that literally breaks you. Look at these people who are making this music and ask yourself, are they healthy? Are they pleasant? Are they gentle? That is something I want. I want people who are gentle, someone who took time and worked on this, you know? And it's not always, I'm not saying that people are bad making other types of music and doing that. It's not bad. But from a very real perspective, look at that person. He is someone that you are consuming. You're consuming his energy. So you are consuming that energy, taking it in, and that is becoming who you are. It's like eating an apple. If you eat an apple, that is becoming you. If you eat a dead animal, that is coming and it's becoming you. Okay? So just look at it like this. If you look at a plate of fruits, vegetables, fresh out of the garden, you know, and you look at a steak, which one looks like it's going to give you life? Which one looks, just as if you look at it, which one looks like, oh, this one is going to give me life, and which one looks like, oh, this one is going to, for me it's quite obvious, okay? And that's why I naturally was drawn to being vegan and vegetarian, and I have nothing against eating meat. In fact, my body sometimes says eat meat right now, because genetically that's embedded in our genetics. So don't force yourself into being something, but eat more of that. Try, just push yourself more in that direction. A few things that are extremely bad for your health is alcohol. Now, alcohol is something that is extremely low vibrational. So you'll see yourself instantly when you drink alcohol, you want to be... It's not bad. I'm not speaking down on alcohol. Do it if you want. From my personal experience, this is how I experience it. If I drink alcohol, I want to be a good person. So I want to be calm. I want to be, I want to be cool and relaxed, so that I can attract a partner, so that you see, it's all I. It puts you in your ego. It puts you in ego space that wants you to do things for yourself. And that is where darkness lives, in that ego space. You want to be in a lighter space where it's something And I'm not saying, oh, be like, oh, wait for everyone. That's not how it works. Just do things that help other people. If you focus on your health, naturally you will affect people around you. If you focus on your well-being, naturally people will catch on to that. So by loving yourself, you're actually loving other people in turn. Okay? Blessed. Please take from this and use this wave coming in. I'm definitely making use of it. Make use of it and use it towards your own lightening up, because okay, it's like at the moment it feels like light versus dark in the world. There's a lot of very dark stuff going on in the world right now, so do what you can to help. It's not always possible to share light with everybody, but do what you can where you can, and yeah, do what's on offer for you. Do what's there in front of you and do the best you can and find happiness in that, because it's not always possible. Remember, angels and things that work with us, they are currently working in places like Ukraine and Russia as well. So they are working there, and you can think that's a very consuming situation. So we must invoke the angel in us so that we can share light, you know, so that we can be the light for other people. Not in a cringy way, like, oh, I'm the light, you know, not in that way, just like in a very human way. Be the light, be the change you want to see in the world. Thank you.